Have you ever wondered the world beyond our planet? Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and lead us from this world to another, Plato. Look around you. In the customary lives we all reside in, there may be people, houses, cars, noisy streets. Have you really wondered what's out there, beyond the sky, in the infinitely deep universe? So today, let's journey through the boundless universe into the world waiting for us to be explored. 3, 2, 1, liftoff. You feel a body shudder. The rocket accelerates harder and harder as you get crushed into your seats. Out the window, you see that light Houston sky get darker, 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 until suddenly, the engines shut off and welcome to space. So, you look out the window, and on one side, there's our beaming, shining star staring back at us, the sun. And on the other side is this vast field of unexplored space waiting for us to be journeyed through. So, we accelerate harder and harder into that unexplored region of space, and the first thing that we come across is the burning red planet Mars. And just as we go a bit beyond that, we find ourselves in a field of asteroids. So, we avoid and dodge the asteroids and go farther into space. And then we see all the other planets out there, including Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and so on, until we accelerate harder and harder to the edge of our solar system. Now, imagine one edge of the solar system to the other edge. This distance is around 100,000 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. Now, the distance from the Earth to the Sun is called 1 AU, or 1 astronomical units. So, the diameter of the solar system is almost 100,000 AU, which is insane. As we journey out of the solar system, we began to take note just how many stars there are all around us. If you go out at night, find somewhere where it's really quiet and free of any light pollution, and you look up, you'll see a sea of stars lay before you. On this sea of stars, you can only see around 5,000 stars out there. Seems like a lot, but not so much compared to the 100 billion stars in our entire Milky Way. As we journey through the boundless universe and into the center of our galaxy, we notice many mind-blowing, but so meticulously created pieces of art. Stars, planets. Some stars may be thousands of times larger than our sun, and some may be very tiny, many times smaller, and those are called white dwarfs. Some planets may be revolving around 1 or even 2 stars. Stars may be revolving each other in doubles, or even dancing wildly and unpredictably in triplets. And as we journey farther and farther into the center, we notice something very bizarre emerge on the horizon. At the very center of our very own Milky Way, we have an immense black hole named Sagittarius A. Now, if you don't know what a black hole is, that's okay. But imagine something very massive. Imagine the mass of our sun. Very huge and massive object. Imagine 4 million times the mass of that, all condensed into a single point of 0 radius, into one singularity. All that mass condensed into something with infinite density. That is a black hole. It's so extreme that the conventional laws of physics don't even obey anymore. That's how bizarre these objects are. These black holes are voracious eaters. They suck in planets and feed on stars and dust clouds orbiting the black hole, constantly making it more and more massive. Now, these black holes are so extreme that not even light, supposedly the fastest thing in the whole of the universe, cannot escape its grasp. So we zoom past this black hole and out of our Milky Way, and we begin to accelerate harder and harder and harder. We see thousands and millions of stars in the galaxy flash by us. All of those are immense in size, but millions of those flash past us in once and accelerate harder and harder and harder until we're at the edge of the ever more expanding galaxy. No one else knows what happens from there.